Lovely to be at Edgbaston for an India-Pakistan game. And of course, you have to wear blue and think back at some of those great matches that made these encounters memorable. You tend to remember the big occasions because they've got a context attached to them. Otherwise, the third game in a series of 5 sort of just comes and goes. And so the ones I've picked are ones that have a context to them, the ones that are memorable. It doesn't get more than the 2003 game, India versus Pakistan in South Africa. So many stories around it, big target to chase, and that Tendulkar 6. You could almost write a book on the entire 6, right? The book from Tendulkar's point of view, from Sehwag's point of view, from Wasim Akram's point of view. It bowled the first over. Waqar Yunus is the captain, and of course Shoaib Akhtar, whose point of view varies from the point of view of some others who were at the ground that day. But you really want it to be there. It's a game that will never ever be forgotten. So that is number 1 in my list from India versus Pakistan back to 2003. Then 2011. There's so much drama around that game. There were heads of state around. They're all sitting there. There's security, and you think it was all, what was it? It was just a cricket match, wasn't it? And Tendulkar was centre stage again. It was not his greatest innings, a little iffy on a slowish track. He sort of edged and nudged his way through to 85, dropped a few times. DRS became a big furore, remember? And yet we thought it was a score that Pakistan should have got. And it's ironic when you look back that it was Yunus and Misbah, 2 people who've contributed so much to Pakistan cricket over the years, that just slowed them down and maybe just made the game a little more difficult. But 2011, very, very important because it took India to Mumbai, and you must hear it in Sachin's movie when he talks about the importance of that particular game and how it hit him that he was in fact going to Mumbai, which is something he'd been dreaming of since 2007. So there was an emotional aspect to the 2011 game as well. And then I remember 2015, it was in Adelaide. I'd flown in that morning from Melbourne. The plane was full of Indian supporters. There was the odd Pakistani supporter in there as well. I was just on the other side doing a 2-hour build-up show, and I tell you what, the sound in the last 1 hour was just absolutely incredible. And you remember it for the Kohli 100. I remember the Kohli 100 especially because he seemed to believe that he wanted to be there. And in an India-Pakistan game, a lot is about wanting to be there. Some people don't want to be there. I mean, you might think, what nonsense is this man talking? But not everyone always wants to be in that situation. And Kohli wanted to be there. And I think the 100 he scored there sort of created a sense of awe in the Pakistan camp as well. So 3-11-15. Let's see what happens. Champions Trophy, they played here, by the way. 2013 rain-affected game. Again, a good Kohli innings, and India won. Who knows what's going to happen here?